Well, I've been here, been given museum tours. Let me see if I can find the live feed. Come on, Internet. Yeah, here I am. Edit. Hold on, let me. So today is Saturday. Saturday, May 17th. This year is flying by. I'm going to tell everybody good morning. And we're going to share it to, oh, that's on October 24th. Wait a minute. Didn't I already, something screwed up here. Well, I don't guess I actually did the right one. Okay, let's see if y'all see me? I guess I'm in here by myself. Hello. Anybody there? Maybe that's not the right one. Sometimes it shows two different feeds. That's October 24th. I still can't find the right one. If somebody can see me, give a thumbs up or something, because this thing ain't working. Doesn't show anybody on there. Wait a minute, here it is. Okay. So can y'all... Says there's 3 people in. Any of y'all out there, say something. There's Dave Stonesaffler. So I've been giving museum tours this morning, and Clay and Shannon Frazier came by, and they brought me a deal from Pascal High School. They made an album. I'd never even thought about high school bands making a album. And so it's from 1962. It said, "33 1/3, school song, Texas Our Texas, highlights of football of the 62 season, Pigskin Boogie and Young Panther, Woodchopper's Ball, I'll Remember April, Rock Bottom, Trombone, Copley Square." So I guess this is from the 60s, from 1960. But it's Pascal High School bands. All the years I've collected, I've never seen this from any Let me get the thing turned around here. Have y'all seen that? So the people, if it's 62, that'd be 38, 48, 58, 63, and then they'd have to be 15 or 16, 73, 78. They're going to be pretty close to 80 years old. Mark Merrill, Philip W. Hewitt was the director. The 62 season Pigskin Boogie, well, that's Ray Torres was the drummer on that. Arlene Daniel was tenor sax. Richard Thompson was trumpet. Dean Parks was guitar. Stanley Borum, Jim Stringer, Terry McGarity, Tom Myers. So that's pretty neat. I've never seen this, and there ain't much that I haven't seen. So I'm going to take a picture of it, and maybe somebody will know when they get it where the glare isn't as bad. So this would have been either in 62 or 3. It was highlights from the 62 season, so it's probably 1963. That's pretty doggone neat. Thank you, Clay and Shannon Frazier. Clay went to Richland. He graduated in 90-something. Yeah, that's pretty neat. So we're eating today at Chicken Salad Chick on Camp Bowie. That's out there next to Campese's. We got rain in the forecast, severe. I mean, they're expecting hail. Just as long as it's clear by Monday. It's the time of year we make or break. I'll do the sponsors here while I got y'all. Find the list. Winstead Paint and Body. They are on White Settlement Road, just a block west of Roberts Cutoff. Okay. Now with Memorial Day coming up, we've got, there's the Stripling's Honor Roll plaque. In fact, Dave Stonecipher's on here. Him and Steve at, what's Steve's last name? Anyway, they're the ones that mounted it. Did a great job. There it is. And the names are, well, we used to could get the names. I guess that doesn't work anymore. There's the names. So there was 88 employees, Steve Metcalf. There was 88 employees that went to World War II, and all of them but one, David Hilburn, came back alive. Some of them were wounded, but they came back. So 1 out of 88 lost his life. And this honor roll plaque hung in the Stripling's department store downtown from 1947 to 77. So it's pretty doggone special. Local heroes. Scott Sumner is our IT guru. And He can build you a website or do consultation work, whatever you need done. Lance Sanders is Alpha Design and Build. They do commercial and residential. Trying to find the site again. If on your post, I don't mind people posting stuff, but make it Fort Worth or Tarrant County. This Toby Keith deal is not. I love Toby Keith, but it is not Fort Worth or Tarrant County. So keep your post Tarrant County or Fort Worth. Alpha Design and Build. They do commercial and residential. They'll remodel your house or your building, or they'll put a second story on it for you. Okay, so moving right along. Blue Mountain Cafes, all 5 of them. They are sponsors on our group. They've got 5 different locations centrally. The latest one is over here on Vickery, about 1.5 miles from where I'm at. And I'm glad they opened over there. I can stop and get something to take home. Stingers is a sports bar in Hazel. It's also owned by the same group that owns the Blue Mountain Cafes. Trying to do 2 or 3 things here. This guy keeps okay, Fort Worth Florist, Jeanette and her team. All you got to do is call them 817-244-2345. Dickie Carr is Richard Carr's nephew. He owns a company called Grateful for Your Trees. They do anything to do with trees. Trim them, cut them down, grind stumps down, whatever you need done. You can, when it comes out, you can say, I want that tree cut down and make firewood out of it, and they can do it. G2 Garage is in the White Settlement area. Chris and his team over there are super mechanics, and they are ready to take care of your vehicles. Feltz Family Auto Care is in the Burleson area. Mike Feltz and his wife came by not too long ago, and we sat down, and they've got a great reputation. And it's all good. Stroud Auto Supply, Haltom City, Riverside area. It's very rare you see a independent auto supply that goes up against AutoZone and all the rest of them. But I actually bought auto parts there when I was 16, so that'll tell you how long it's been there. Schwartz and Hanson. They are our architect sponsors, and they're very, very active in the bicycle giveaway. Rex's Bar and Grill. That thing is the Taj Mahal of sports bars. If you hadn't been in it, it's something else. You gotta move that thing up. We're going to have our birthday party there July 19th at, I think, 10 in the morning. I'll start posting about that. It's at 1500 South University Drive. Rains Plumbing, that's a family-owned business. They pride themselves on their reputation and their work, and they do great work. Charlie Guerin, Railhead Barbecue. He's our state representative. He's one of the board of directors on Larry's Kids, and he's passionate about that bicycle giveaway. Speaking of, this year it will be December 13th, Farrington Field. Gates will open pretty close to 6:30 or 7 a.m. And this year, I will go over 20,000 bikes, and if you value them at $50 a piece, which for now is way low, but for 1980s maybe a little high, I've given away after this year over $1 million worth of new bicycles. Last year we had Mike Moncrief, ex-mayor Betsy Price, and current mayor Maddie. This year Mr. Barr, who was the mayor before Mike, so we'll have 4 of our either current or past mayors, over 50 years worth of them. Brooke Rollins is agricultural secretary for the Trump administration. Charlie Guerin, pretty much all the city council, they all show up. And the goal this year is 1,400. Last year we gave away 1,120. Old South Pancake House, 2 locations. One is next to Rex's Bar and Grill, 1500 South University Drive, open 24/7. The other one's in Burleson, and it closes, at 9 or 10 at night. Jenny Stewart, State Farm Insurance. I think, my opinion only, State Farm, Allstate, Farmers, they're all good companies. You need to see where you save the most money, so it costs you nothing to call Jenny's office and find out what they'll charge you for the same coverage. Cross Electric, Brandon Cross, they were voted DFW's favorites. Anything to do with electrical, that's the place to call. Manny Ramirez uses them all the time too, he says. K-Ranch Roofing, Jorge Hernandez is the owner. So if you're not sure about your roof, if it maybe had hail damage from high winds or storms, call and you'll get Bree. She's the office manager, and she'll set up an appointment where one of their experts can come out there, and for no charge they'll tell you whether you've got roof damage or not. Fort Worth Lumber, Interstate South I-35. It's a huge complex, so anything to do with building plans, materials, you just want to go down there and pick somebody's brain, they've got plenty of people there. Steve Coburn, Coburn's Catering. They've been long time sponsors. I started doing business with the Coburns in 1962. They've been in business, same location since 1946. So if you need a party or an event catered, it can't be too big. They do the stock show every year. That's over 100,000 people. Dickie Carr, Sand and Gravel, Pat and Richard Carr. They are super people. I'm happy to call them my friends. They also were the first group, person, entity to write a check for Larry's kids for $5,000 or more last year. Dana Lang, Real Estate. Her company is called Dana Sells Cowtown. Very knowledgeable about Fort Worth history and likes to drive fast cars. Dub Peacock's A-Bird AC and Heating. If you think you've got your units not putting out like it should or whatever, call and get somebody out there to check it out. Eric Walsh, Real Estate. He's also a board of directors on my giveaway, Larry's Kids. Passionate about it. Raised a lot of money last year. I was talking to the comptroller the other day. We did over 70,000. I think we did over 80 or 90,000, but she didn't have the numbers right in front of her. Yellow Snake Horses, Brazos River Ranch. You go down Interstate 20, exit Millsap. You can ride horses for 2 hours or right at 2 hours for $75. And you do not have to be experienced horse rider. They will work with you. Okay, so we're eating at Chicken Salad Chick, Camp Bowie next to Camp Pease.